I don't know how to turn it off.
That's good.
Like, oh God, this is over. We're going to jail. We're going to have to...
Do I have tools?
No.
Cupid, overcoming alcoholism.
And if I was Rudolph, I would have said, guess what, Santa? We're only going to talk about what you bring up. Okay? Ready? Welcome. Welcome back to the Picky Boys podcast.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ugh.
Wrong holiday. What is this hat?
It's red. We were looking for
Is this stand for Mr. Claus?
Mr. Claus. And I'll get another M for you. Mrs.
Oh my God!
Claus.
Imagine if Santa was Italian. That'd be horrible.
What are you talking about? It'd be great.
Hey ho!
Hey-o, it's fine. Hey-o, it's fucking
Everyone
Christmas.
just gets salami in their baskets and like a nice Italian
You've been
platter.
a bad boy. Here's some coal. Naughty or nice with Danny. This is we got to get to this. This is a pressing one. We have to get to it soon before bad things happen.
I saw it moving before.
Also, welcome Johnny.
Oh yeah, hey Johnny.
Hi, hey, how's it going, everybody?
I don't know if you've watched Johnny, but this is essentially, and for the fans at home, if you haven't seen the past few episodes, every episode in December, we play Danny's Naughty or Nice game. One box is filled something naughty, something bad. One box something nice. These people will pick, and we will all ensue the consequences and/or rewards.
We're these people.
Yeah, good to know.
All right. Number one, number two. Antonio's done this a few times.
Yeah, so Johnny, you could pick.
I'm gonna go with two.
Two. That's two.
That's two.
Because it says number 2 on it, Mr. I can't read.
Mr.
So
I'm
you're
going to go with
this
this one.
I was gonna go with that one.
All
Okay,
right.
we're going to go with this one.
Let's go with one.
All right.
God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Put me on the nice list. Come on, Santa.
This one says, Happy Hanukkah. This is a good one.
Oh,
You did it. Happy Hanukkah. We have some Hanukkah-themed candy canes.
Oh, no. Oh,
And now you put it up your ass. No. And then we also have the Snowmensch. It's a dreidel-singing Jewish snowman.
Woo!
what the
And this
heck?
is for you to enjoy. This is seems to be a rock version of the dreidel song. I don't know how to turn it off.
That's good. Imagine it just doesn't stop.
That's it. It doesn't stop. All right. I don't know how long the dreidel song is either.
Oh,
It sings the dreidel song in big band,
Bluegrass, hip hop, 80s, blues, classic, reggaeton, and gospel.
and he's got a fun little beard. Yeah, put him up to the camera. He's called the Snow Mensch. And Mensch is like from my understanding, it's like a bro in British. In Jewish.
There we go.
But yeah, happy Hanukkah. It's the first night of Hanukkah. When this comes out, it'll be like the fourth night.
Right.
But it's the first night of Hanukkah tonight. So congratulations.
yeah, happy
Are we
Hanukkah.
doing the bad one too?
Would you like to see what you missed out on?
Should we just do it?
No.
Why?
I'm telling you shouldn't.
All right, yeah, let's see.
All right.
Johnny, you did good apparently.
You did. Johnny is probably the first one to pick. Well, you picked a good one last time.
Yeah. I almost had to tell a kid that Santa's not
This
real.
one's called Freeze Your Balls Off. And what it was is we all had to hold balls of ice until they melted
I see. That's
the
why.
whole time.
I see.
And it would have been horrifically painful and probably affected the content of the podcast.
I could do it. I want to do it.
Yeah, I'll still do it too.
I want to do it.
Why not?
Danny's not allowed. I was wondering why he made me bring towels just in case. And I was like, Danny, you know how many times you've almost ruined the set?
All right, fine. Freeze your balls off.
Freeze my balls off, baby. Oh yeah, this is I am. No.
Oh, okay.
It would have been the worst one by far.
Yeah.
I promise you.
That's pretty
Here,
bad.
I'll leave these resting places here if you guys want to bail out.
How did you travel with these balls of ice?
Crap.
I have my ways.
Were they in my freezer and you hid them?
I also had a bed of ice to cool them.
All right.
I work in mysterious ways, Antonio. Wow, this is a thick candy cane.
It is. It's so
Here,
thick.
I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to.
Are they squishy or are they hard?
I definitely want
They're
my
hard.
my snowman. to
Dude,
be
you've had
shown.
you've had a squishy candy cane?
No. It's just it's handmade, so it looks different.
Dude, this looks like a fushigi ball. You ever see those shits? Like,
How is that?
It's not
going
fun.
right now.
That's not fun.
Yeah, no, it would have been. Those take a long time to melt too.
Yeah, I see that.
It
Well,
would have been pretty upsetting.
I'm hot blooded, you know.
Yeah, you can. You were able to use 2 hands as well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh.
But it's too late. If you use the other hand.
Well, you see, you got a cradle.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's what I was gonna do.
You got a
That's what I was
cradle.
gonna do if I felt bad for you guys. Have you ever done the thing where you took a snowball and pushed it and pushed it and pushed it and pushed it until it became a huge, big ball of snow?
I didn't do that, but I remember us one time finding the decaying body of a previously built snowman, and just the body now, like the bottom layer, which is already pretty much a boulder, and us trying to roll it up one of the biggest hills at our park. And I remember we got to a point where we're halfway up this very steep hill, and we realized, like, we're kids, and there's 10 of us, and if one misstep now, there's no going back. It's like we're halfway up this hill. If we don't get up this hill, one of us might get crushed, and that's it.
because it's at that point, it's heavy.
Yeah.
And it's icy, and it's been out there for a while.
First of all, water is heavy. Water is heavy. Now, a thing with the a ice ball with the diameter of a small child it's heavy.
I have a very similar story that one time me and my friends built huge, just a ginormous snow boulder. Probably wasn't that big in hindsight, but to us it was gigantic.
To you guys, it was big.
It was so hard to push, and we were gonna push it down the hill, and we went to push it down the hill, and simply there was a child in the way, and they got ran over.
Rest
and
in peace.
luckily, it was a really deep snowfall that year, so they just kind of like got imprinted
like
and
a cartoon.
and laid flat with the ground.
like a cartoon.
Yeah, like a cartoon. But it was we thought like, oh god, this is over. We're going to jail. We're gonna have to.
Hey,
Start.
what are you in for? We crushed the kid.
You
with
very
a,
much could have killed that kid.
Oh yeah, that thing weighed a lot.
No, yeah, I just remember us, like, at some point someone was literally underneath it because, you know, like, and it's slippery, dude. Thinking back,
And
like,
the irony of it all is that if it falls and is rolling towards you,
Gets bigger.
it gets bigger
Gets
as
bigger.
it comes towards you.
like, I could catch it. No, dude, get the fuck out of the
No,
way.
you
of
have
that
to
thing.
run.
How many times do you think in your life so far have you escaped death narrowly without even you knowing? Because I think in that moment, I was the one at the bottom of it, and you know, if you're on the side holding it up, you could jump out of the way. You know, do a cool action scene. But if that rolled me, if everybody decided to kill me, that they could have killed me.
Also, the kid's sled went flying. It looked like we had got a strike in bowling. Like, because the kid went under, and then his sled went whoop, and the thing was relentlessly. It went so much further.
When I feel like parents, you know, good for parents for letting their kids go out and play. But thinking about my childhood, there's been a lot of times where, you know what, we might have died there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
That was a
Climbing
very
trees.
dangerous.
Yeah.
It was a very dangerous situation, and we thought the child had died too because he laid flat within the snow.
He milked it for a little
It
bit.
wasn't. There was no person there. We thought that it had. I mean, we were kids.
You
We
put
thought
him into
it.
shock.
We thought it swallowed him. We thought he became part of the snowball.
Oh, that's terrifying.
It was very terrifying, and then we ran over, and he was just like,
It's like, ow, like he popped up.
yeah. It
I'm
was.
good.
It was, and then that was it.
That was it. And
That was it.
And then
Then we went home and got hot chocolate, and we didn't tell our parents because they get mad at us.
yeah.
That's our deep dark
Mom,
secret.
Mom, we almost killed a kid.
Kid's probably scarred for life now. Hates the snow.
Or
Doesn't go.
just afraid of boulders, you know. Like,
Oh.
could never be Indiana Jones.
He probably lives in Florida now. He just hates the cold in
Yeah,
general.
can't do snow no more.
Some people are born like that. That's my hypothesis.
Targets for boulders?
People know. People who just, because I know friends who hate the cold.
Yeah.
I know friends who love the cold, and they all grew up in cold, warm environments. So it's very strange. Are you a cold or a hot guy? For the rest of your life, you have to choose one place.
Hot. Rest of my
Hot?
Life. Yeah, rest of my life. Hot.
Oh,
Cold.
gross.
I'm going cold.
Cold what though? Cold what? Cold what? Like Minnesota?
No.
Or
Minnesota.
Like summer is 70 degrees.
that's not hot enough. I'll do summers.
That's fine.
The hottest a summer day will get, I'll go 90 degrees. The hottest. I'll stay there.
Wow.
Let me know. Well, actually, let me know when you find that place.
It's pretty much here.
They go above 90 degrees here.
I know, but the problem is I'll sacrifice.
But I'm not talking about seasons. You can't really be here.
We're doing 100%.
Let's do that now. From going forward, 100%. Hot, cold.
Hot. Still hot.
Cold, yeah.
What is that? Again, where are you going? Alaska? Where are you going?
Yeah, where?
60 days a night? You're fighting the vampires?
You see, now I'm starting to realize the hole in my argument here is that if it was 100%, I actually probably would pick hot too.
Yeah. Read a book, people.
I don't know.
You get to see some booty
It's
shorts.
so hard. Really, what I like is seasons. I do like seasons.
Well, then you can't pick either. Well, that's not fair.
I don't know.
I know.
Having like snow kegs and like
Snow kegs.
you know all the stuff like that.
Grow up, you
People in
candy
Alaska
cane
probably
loving.
have like a lot of fun. They can like make like snow tables.
I'm sure they have a lot of fun, but I'll never see any people wearing bikinis.
I'm pretty sure people in Alaska kill themselves at very high rates. That's because of the darkness, though, not the cold.
Even
But that's the
better.
same thing.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's cold because it's so cold there as a result of that happening. It's vice
yeah,
versa.
but we have to separate those things.
So you're
'Cause
saying
you can go to a place that's really cold and not have that happen.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
Why do I keep saying I feel like it's cold? Is Minnesota cold?
Well,
Where is
there
it?
is that one little Yachty song that goes "Cold like Minnesota."
Right. I don't trust him
I
with
live in
I don't trust him with
Minnesota.
factual information.
There was a commercial for it that was like, "Have me some Sprite soda."
Please. please. That was good.
Sprite Cranberry is back in rotation.
LeBron's getting that check.
I'd kill my firstborn for a Sprite Cranberry.
Right now?
Yep.
Right now?
I'd have a child and kill it for a Sprite Cranberry. It's so good.
It's that good?
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
it's not that
It's just a
good.
joke. But people love Sprite Cranberry. It's like a meme.
You want a Sprite cranberry?
You want to hold the bakes?
Oh, of course.
It's a little wet because of my handy hands.
Okie dokie. You know what time it is. We have been selling you Manscaped
Oh,
for the month of November.
right.
And a few of you use the code, so thank you very much. But today, we're not exactly selling you just the ball trimmer.
Not anymore.
There's a new player in town.
Oh, he showed up.
There's a new player in town, and it's this right here. The Weed Whacker.
Ooh.
This is a nose and an ear trimmer.
And guess what? Christmas is coming up. Everybody knows their dad, their grandpapa, nose hair, ear hair.
Even your mom sometimes.
Everybody knows
Yeah.
their nose has hair.
Here we go.
Everybody hears their ears have hair.
Yeah, there it is.
Don't forget to use our code PIGGY. You can either buy the Weed Whacker, you can buy the ball deodorant, which I use on a daily basis.
What can you do to support the show, Danny?
You can go to manscaped.com and use the code PIGGY for 20% off and free shipping. And Manscaped also has a bunch of other deals going on, so get it at the right time. Use code PIGGY for 20% off and free shipping. It helps us, it helps the show, and it helps you or whoever you buy it for.
And your balls will thank you.
Your balls will thank you.
They will thank you.
Everyone's balls will thank you. Really.
Everyone's balls will thank them.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Nothing. Klondike bars suck.
I agree. They suck.
Can we get this out of the way? Klondike bar is like a candy from like the 1920s. It's
Got 'em.
literally just a block of ice cream with the thinnest shell, the fucking oh god, like just super ultra thin
Right.
Like a
chocolate shell.
And
It
it's-
sucks.
And isn't it dark chocolate? Dude, I fucking hate dark chocolate. I hate
Well,
it.
it can be done right in the dessert. But
No,
either way,
it can't.
Klondike bars are horrific.
Yeah.
I'd rather
They're
use
awful.
them to build like shelter. They're like little bricks.
Because those people in those commercials would have killed their kid for a Klondike bar.
I would
Yeah.
do anything for a Klondike bar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But nah,
Klondike
it's
bars
terrible.
suck. So get a new slogan. If you have a slogan like that, you have to have something to back it up.
You have to deliver. Like Oreos can do that. Like, what would you do for an Oreo? You know, I do a few things.
I do
Things
a
I'm
few-
not happy about.
I do a few things that I wouldn't talk about for an Oreo.
I like how you set that up. Now I can't ask a question about that.
Won't talk about it. no. But I would do a lot of heinous things for an Oreo. I love Oreos.
Just go. Why not? Why do you have to do a lot of heinous things for an Oreo when you just go buy an Oreo?
Well, obviously,
That's
in
the
this-
same thing about the Klondike bar. Just go buy it.
Well, they have to say, what would you do? Because they know no one would pay real physical U.S.
Right,
currency
right.
for such a shitty ice cream.
It has to be a barter system because no one's paying cash.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll provide a service. You want a massage? You want a happy ending? All right. I'll take a Klondike bar. But again, why would you do that for?
It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I'm shocked that you guys are still doing
It's
this.
not bad. As long
It's-
as you keep it
The,
moving.
the hand's numb now. It doesn't matter.
That's true. The inside of my hand.
Do you
is
know what's
numb.
weird
See,
too?
that motion you're doing, it will further it. I like how you just did both.
I know how to massage.
Antonio has been wanting to do both punishments. Antonio wanted to tell a child last time that Santa Claus wasn't real.
Did you?
He was 12 years old. Okay.
Oh.
He
That
12
was
years old.
the punishment was he would have had to FaceTime somebody that I know and tell their child that Santa was
He went more than double the amount of years I've known about Santa. The kid could have calmed down a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, what are you saying?
I was like
San-
5.
Santa's not real.
There it is. So
He may or may not have been instructed to cry.
Oh, you're a monster. You're a
No, I'm
monster.
kidding. I said may or may not be. He wasn't.
Can I go on a rant? I want your opinion on this.
Here we go.
I think
Get the mic closer to Johnny just in case.
I think
Yeah.
I think that Rudolph is a pompous asshole. I'm sick of like all
You think
these.
Rudolph is a pompous asshole?
Yeah, I'm sick of all these songs and these shows and these movies being about Rudolph. What about the other reindeer? I'm sure they work hard.
But the whole point about Rudolph is the fact that they were all bullying Rudolph so bad that he wanted to jump off a
everyone.
cliff.
Yeah, but no one talks about. I don't know, like.
Yeah, what about
Don-
fucking Blitzen, bro?
Yeah, what about Donner getting like a PhD and going back
Yeah.
to school? What about
Dasher being one of the fastest fucking reindeer?
What about Cupid? Overcoming alcoholism.
And
like
spreading
no
that
one
love.
ever talks about that.
Yeah, well, that's because Rudolph has a shiny fucking nose. Rudolph had a big
I
fucking
don't know.
pimple on his
It's-
face, and
it's-
now he could see through the fucking
He
weather.
has like a hemorrhoid on his face, man. That's
Thank you.
that's like a problem. He's got to get that
So-
removed.
I disagree. I have gripes. I have gripes with Rudolph. I do not like Rudolph,
Okay.
but for very different reasons. I don't like it because it's a horrific message. I mean, Rudolph is like bullied, and then he saves the day. But the whole movie, people are still really mean to him, and Santa Claus almost treats him like, "Oh, fine, we'll use this thing."
It's no, Santa,
He's so mean.
Santa's mean to him too the whole time, or he's because doesn't Santa in the beginning of the movie talk to like Rudolph's dad and be like, "What the fuck did you do? You fucked something up here," you know?
Yeah, basically, the if you really look at it from an outside perspective, the theme of the movie is that if you get bullied enough, maybe one day you'll be useful in a situation, and then everybody will continue to bully you.
Yeah. It's like
horrible.
if I was Rudolph, I would have told Santa to go fuck himself. It's like, yeah, you make fun of me my whole
I'm
life.
out of here.
If I was Rudolph, I would have said, "Guess what, Santa? Christmas is over this year because I'm not fucking helping you see through the snowstorm."
Yeah.
And then or I said you can suck it. And then if Santa sucked my dick, I would have helped him. I'd be like, fine, put me in the head of these
But
fucking
like
reindeer.
what? Santa's never heard of like headlights. You need like a reindeer with a tumor on his nose to guide like that. That just seems like.
That's true. It's also a light bulb. It's very clearly a light bulb. It's like someone who it's a fucking light bulb because it's someone who clearly needed a way to fit in. He was like, "What am I missing?" And then he morphed himself, put a fucking light bulb on his face, and now this works.
I think it's like a magical thing.
And I'd make fun of him too. Like think about it. You're trying to play hide and seek. It's like Rudolph,
I will-
and his nose glows. It's
I
like
will-
you fucking ruined it.
Fair, but I will give credit to the chick, the reindeer girl, because she liked him the whole time. She's
she-
a real one.
she
She wasn't a
was
gold
a
digger.
ho- she
No, she
was
wasn't.
a
No, she
slut.
wasn't. Because if he then went to the head of the reindeer thing and led the way, and then she liked him, I would have said this movie is a fucking terrible message. But she liked him the whole time. That's true love. Boom. Doesn't matter what you look like.
The movie has a horrible message.
And there's a murder in that movie?
No.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened. The Island of Misfit Toys also handled terribly wrong. That's besides the point. But there's a point where there's this owl that's also a fish. It's a fish owl, but looks mostly like an owl. And in the whole song of Island of Misfit Toys, he says very specifically, "I'm an owl, but I cannot fly." I want everyone to know this. He cannot fly. And then when Santa's delivering all the toys and the elf is tossing all the toys off the sleigh and handing them umbrellas, the elf sees that owl, goes, all right, he could probably fly, pretends to hand him the umbrella, doesn't hand him the umbrella, pushes him off. The bird can't, that bird can't fly. That bird hit the ground of some poor kid's house and was
Was the
dead.
bird or the owl?
The owl.
Oh,
Some kid.
so the
why
owl
is
was murdered.
The owl was murdered by that elf. And
so
then,
some kid got like a dead owl for Christmas.
yeah, a dead owl mermaid.
There's a lot of Christmas movies that have major plot holes. You should look up. Danny Gonzalez has a fantastic video about Tim Allen's The Santa Claus. It's so good. There are so many holes in that movie. It doesn't make any sense.
Is that the one
it
where-
makes no sense.
Is that the one where if you kill Santa and you take his hat, you become Santa?
Yeah.
Yes.
What, dude? What is that?
Dude, you know how many people would be hunting Santa
Yeah,
if they
like-
found out that information?
That's
Just like watching over, waiting for Santa.
That's exactly essentially what it turns into. I highly recommend watching that video.
Danny Gonzalez.
Danny Gonzalez,
Danny Gonzalez.
Dude,
Santa something.
What about Fred Claus? Fred Claus with Vince Vaughn when when Paul Giamatti can't do Santa shit no more, and Vince Vaughn fucks up being Santa so bad that they wait till the last minute, and the only thing they could give kids is like a doll, a bicycle, and a baseball bat. A bicycle for the girls and a baseball bat for the kids. First of all, very different gifts. But imagine, he did what he can do. I don't know. I like Vince Vaughn too much.
All right, he had it. Went nowhere with
There-
it.
yeah, there it
what,
goes.
What the fuck was that?
I was thinking like, it's a good message in the movie. I like that movie.
I have done that. You ever start trashing on something, or vice versa, and you start praising something. You're like, oh yeah, that's awesome, and then you start to think in your head, and you go, actually, I dislike that.
Yeah, actually, not. The more I'm talking, you see, like my brain was
Never
going.
mind.
Yeah, my brain was going on the path, and I was like, you know what? He was the shitty younger brother of Santa, and he did the best he could do. You know, it's like give him some praise. He did the best he can do in the situation.
True.
But
I would be pissed if I got a baseball.
I was gonna
bat.
say, but if I wanted an Xbox 5 and Santa did exist, and I got a baseball bat, I'd be like, okay, someone fucked up here.
All right, scenario.
All right, here we go.
You have 10 minutes
Right.
to hide a paperclip in your room, and a detective has 24 hours to find it, and if you win, you get $1 million. Where are you putting it?
24 in my ass.
You can't. It has to be in your room.
What if I stay in my room the whole 24 hours?
You can't be in the room, obviously. I'll give you an answer to get things going. Put it in the comments as well.
Yeah.
So what I would do is I would unfurl
Okay.
the paperclip, and I always have a candle in my room, and put it in the wax of the candle, then light it a little bit. Put the wax over the little hole. What are the odds he's gonna burn down my candle?
I would. Here's what I would
I think
do.
he would smash the. Dude, you have 24 hours. I think
He would not
I
smash my
think if
candle.
you hit a paperclip anywhere in a room, and you gave me 24 hours, I could probably find it.
Yeah, like I would tear up someone's room.
It doesn't matter what
I
it is.
would.
I don't know.
The problem is everything in the room. The only thing about this bet, everything in the room would be destroyed. Every single thing. I would do everything.
I would do something.
I think that's a good answer. I don't think he'll find it. I don't.
What if he smashes
Even if
the
you
candle?
smash the candle, it waxes. First of all, the way candles, I've never smashed a full candle because I'm not a psychopath. Candles are expensive.
That's fair.
But I don't even know how it shatters. It wouldn't necessarily give it away if the piece of wax stayed intact.
So you can manipulate. Can I like melt it down?
Can you accomplish such in 10 minutes with the things inside of your room?
Oh, I have 10 minutes. I thought you said an hour.
10 minutes, and he has 24 hours.
You can't do something.
No,
in 10 minutes.
what I'm doing is I'm cutting like a small hole. I'm straightening it out the paperclip,
Okay.
cutting a small hole in my carpet, just sliding it under there.
I don't think that.
You're telling me he's gonna tear up my
Yeah,
whole
I think in
carpet?
24 hours, I would definitely. That would be one of the first things I did is rip up the whole carpet.
The whole carpet? That's gonna take a while.
How big is this fucking room? How big is
It's
this room?
your room.
My room, he could probably find it. My room's not.
Nah,
that
it
big.
would take a while because he'd have to lift everything, and he'd probably tear up the mattress first.
He has 24 hours and of non-stop searching for this fucking paperclip. I think he'll find it.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Under a carpet compared to in a candle.
I think under the carpet is a bad answer.
What? But you're
Whack.
not gonna step on it. You're not gonna feel it and be like, oh wait.
I understand that, but I'm saying if I walk into a room and I need to find something small and I see a carpet, I'd be like, maybe under the carpet.
Maybe I was thinking like maybe in like the brim of a hat too, like one of my hats.
Okay.
That could work.
Okay.
I like the inside answers because I don't know. I feel like obviously you would think, oh, I checked this, and so you wouldn't
Like,
actually rip it apart.
Even in the
Ooh,
cushion
dude,
part of this,
I have
if you just shape it like into it.
I was gonna say I have 10 minutes, so I can't really.
You
Like,
just threw it on the ground.
yeah. So I was gonna say I have 10 minutes, so I can't really like weld. Do I have tools?
No.
Because imagine. You see this? No, because this is exactly what I thought. You see this part of the glasses?
You
Oh.
could weld it, yeah.
I could like fucking glue it or some shit to that part of the glass. He would never find
What
it.
if you just put it in the lock? Like you just stuff it.
lock?
Yeah, like you make
Oh.
it really small and
I
you
got
put
it.
it
In the lock,
into
like
the
in the
lock
lock of
where a
the
key
door.
would go. You would never.
That
know.
could work too. I think the candles are fantastic.
The candle's a good idea, but
I thought about this for a long time, so I'm.
so he has 24 hours. What if he lit the candle? Unless this is a fucking church candle.
Is
If
he
lit-
getting into the mood?
Yeah, if
before
he lit the
does
candle
this?
as soon as he started, it would
It would be upsetting.
It would.
He would find
It
it.
would be upsetting.
But I feel like I'm not I'm not an investigator or a detective. But like when the first thing I enter a crime scene, I don't think let's set the mood. Let's light a candle.
Right.
Let's set the mood.
But if he knows he's looking for, you would do anything. You do everything. Does he
Yeah.
get $1 million?
First thing, no, he gets nothing. It's his job.
His job is to stop your dream
His
of getting
job-
$1 million.
His job is he exclusively finds paper clips.
And if you
now
find
this is his life career.
Yeah.
I think he's finding your fucking paper.
If you ever bought like 100 paper clips, they were all found by this man.
All right. Okay.
If you
I'm
Sure.
almost done here.
I'm also kind of somewhat.
that is very impressive. Imagine you guys just got frostbite, like
Okay,
amputated.
go to the hospital.
No, but I don't know. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, let's know
where would you put a paper clip?
And it can't be up your ass because you're not allowed to be in the room.
Yeah, you can be in the room, obviously. You know, and maybe it is impossible, but somebody would get it. First thing I'd do is check all the pockets of pants. You know how much stuff I find in my pockets of pants? It's like Hermione's bag. Every time I send my clothes to the washer people, they send they have a little tiny bag where it's like, oh, here's all the shit that was inside.
Here's all the
your
shit we
pocket.
found.
God.
It's like, random receipts and money. One time my whole wallet was just in there.
Jesus, Danny. Especially if you have like a whole closet full of jeans you wear, you'll find money in essentially every single pair.
Yeah, if you ever needed spare change,
Look in your jeans.
just let's go through your closet.
Go to your closet and just start shaking your jeans like it's a child upside down. Some shit will fall out.
Yeah.
You know what else I was thinking about holding this? It's like how cold that you can get even with like a bunch of equipment, like the movies where they crash a plane in the snow and they gotta eat like.
Here you go.
Oh my god!
I'm kidding. You don't have to do-
They gotta crash in the plane and they gotta like eat. Oh, there's only 3.
Yeah. that's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
you're doing that one. I'm not.
I'll do 2 hands.
How many balls of ice did you
I don't know what you're
expect me to bring?
But like surviving, right?
Uh-huh.
There's a difference between a scorching beach to survive on and then like a snowy tundra. I think
Yeah,
that I
Beach, for sure.
won't have a chance in like a tundra. A fucking wolf's den. I got a fucking wolf. You know how
No,
big
but,
wolves
like,
are?
Where do you even find food? Like, how do you?
Fucking wolf. You gotta go into the danger to
You gotta
fucking do
eat
it.
a wolf.
That is true. Wolves in pictures are
They look like dogs.
very,
They're
very,
huge.
like not to scale.
Not to scale.
You think they're just like big dogs, like a big dog.
Like a man's
They
dick
are
pic.
they are huge.
Yeah, they're massive.
they're
You ever see
fucking
the
beasts.
gray?
A gray.
The gray.
Oh, the gray with Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
The wolves are big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Their eyes glow at night. They'll attack you. God, it's fucking terrifying. Fuck that.
their eyes glow at night.
Well, they're like, they're reflecting, right? You know, like if you're driving and you see like reflection of eyes in like the woods or something, it's like a deer.
That's a wolf.
No, it's not a wolf, but like deer's eyes reflect. Like animals' eyes, just some animals reflect. Because I think it helps them see and
I
shit.
think our eyes reflect too.
Yeah, but not like that because wolves could like have like night vision like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
There's desert wolves.
I mean, the only thing you could really do is get water because of the snow. But
I
like,
don't think that actually works, right? Isn't
Oh,
that
no,
a
that
thing?
definitely
That does work.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
so
you
you won't be thirsty
That's a big thing. That's huge.
having water.
Because
You need
the,
warmth, bro.
the plight of a desert island is that there is
Desert or deserted? What are we saying?
deserted. Sorry,
Okay.
the plight of a deserted island is that there is so much water around you, and that's what's the killer
because you
because
can't
you
drink
can't
it.
drink any of it
Oh, you're saying like the ocean?
because it's salt water. But
Yeah,
and
big
you have to
paradox.
look at that every day and look out. That's all I can fucking see for forever, and I can't drink it.
We're gonna make a
I
planet.
can't believe you're doing another one. I gave it to you as a joke.
We're gonna make a planet. I'm no bitch.
I have to up the pain of these punishments.
You know,
Every time you exceed at a punishment, it must get worse.
You know I don't feel pain. All right. Tell them where to find you. Just get the hell out of here.
Let's get out of here. You can find me at dmore723 on Instagram and Danny Moriarty on YouTube.
Ooh.
You can find me on Instagram, JohnnyBoy, the O's are underscores, and you can find me on Twitch now, Mischief. What do you guys say?
It's how do you say it?
You'll put it in the.
I say Mischief. Mischief.
It's spelt wrong. That's why
you'll-
he's saying
yeah,
it wrong.
yeah.
Yeah, you'll see it. So we got big things coming. So stop by and yeah, thank you.
Perfect. You can find me at Aunt Prisco. Can't forget to follow.
Cannot forget to follow Picky Boys Podcast. Like, share, subscribe. This is the time to act is now. If you want to get any of these awesome Picky Boys holiday sweaters, I would definitely get them today if you want to get them in time for Christmas. So yeah,
Beautiful.
Merry
Thanks, guys.
Chrysler.
this is classic.
Yeah, that is a classic one.
This is big band, I believe.
So fucking Jersey Boys. This is hip hop.
And I'll go back to the other one eventually.
Eventually.
I'm not gonna lie, that hits. That hits.